Thank you, Madam Head Coach, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmaster, and especially Sandra. It is a pleasure for me to evaluate Sandra because I saw Sandra when she did her very first speech in this club. So it's beautiful to see the journey that we go through as Toastmasters and to see where we end up today. And the Sandra that you see here today is very far from that Sandra that I saw even that first year, that first 2 years in Toastmasters. Very far. Now, she started her speech in a memorable way by telling you about a story. She said, last summer, whenever you start a speech with something like that, you put people's mind in a place and everybody's going there and then following you through. The other beautiful thing that Sandra did to her speech is that she was narrating her story. At the same time, she was like doing commentaries throughout the story, explaining to you what was going on while she was telling you the story, which was very well done. And of course, Terry will tell you, telling stories is the best way to do a speech because the audience is captivated and they just want to know what's coming next. Are you going to fall and break your neck or something? So all those things are there. And she puts a little 2 cents in there like, I'm very picky. So she tells you about herself, about her state of mind. Or when she stumbled on icing on the cake, which one is it? So those little things make the speech even more fun. And she gave you a prop, show you the shell. That's how they did the path of El Camino de Santiago in Spain. Great body language. You saw her moving her hands. Now, in her body, and she was moving from one side to another side, although she favored this side more, like I'm doing right now, because I think the people on this side is probably more friendlier. I don't know what it is. But she was going on this side a little bit more. The other thing is that at the beginning, you could see that she was a little bit nervous because she was speaking very fast. And then when she got into a setting, she settled down and she slowed down so the audience can follow through exactly what she was doing. And the introduction was beautiful and memorable. The story was great, but what I loved the most was the conclusion. She said, I become the shell for somebody else. And that's basically bring the whole story together and bringing the shell in there and bringing the idea of the whole story is that she was inspired to do something. Now, I hope El Camino doesn't come in somebody's world all week, all day today. If you see El Camino somewhere during the day or during the week, between now and then, I'm telling you right now, just go like this. Because it's a long, long walk. 500 miles, that's a long walk. And nobody have that time anyway. But it was enjoyable to see your journey. Sandra, I really enjoyed it. You are becoming even better and better with every day. And no, I didn't see you look at the ceiling even once.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam President.